I don't get to use my cinema camera today. The only phone camera I get to use is this one.
I'm losing my laptop privileges. This is gonna be my laptop.
So usually I would go out with my Insta360 and my tripod to get like a lot of footage from the city and everything for social media, but I think I can put that away for now and only rely on the Z Flip8. So let's see what I can do with the Z Flip8. Let's go.
3 creators, 3 foldable phones, and 1 clear objective. Can these foldable phones handle a real production shoot?
The rules are very simple. We swap out our normal gear with these 3 phones, and if we mess up, we cannot go back.
Beautiful. This is very risky. Yeah. So first scene of the day, it's gonna be our traditional A-roll, B-roll shot, and then some dynamic shots. I'm gonna start off with the A-roll shot. So I'm gonna be filming myself the same way I would on the Sony camera. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at the DJI Mic Mini 2S.
While Umar's busy working on the cinematic ad, Celine is busy directing on the Z Fold8.
Hello. You're looking at me, even though, you know, like I'm looking here, but you know.
Away from the stress of the studio, I was having the time of my life exploring the city with the Z Flip8.
Okay, so the thing about this one is that it only has 2 cameras, so that means I can do a lot of zooming. So a lot of things that I'm gonna try and execute today is getting a lot of wide footage. So I think the brand new day trend is like the best way for me to do right now, because brand new day trend has a lot of wide footage of the city. And look at this light, dude. Can you see the light? Oh my God, so bright. It's low on the horizon, and it's perfect for a video like this. Yes. You want a photo? Okay.
At this point, my trembly hands started to get annoying, but luckily the Z Flip8 has a clever solution to this problem.
There we go. A little DIY tripod without a tripod. That's insane. That's actually beautiful. Hold on. Wait, that's crazy.
Dude, this is so perfect. This literally feels like I'm filming on a camera top down.
By now, Umar has finally mastered the art of using the Z Fold8 Ultra without risk of damaging, and slowly building confidence in its abilities.
APV log is really holding up, even in comparison to S-Log3. So far so good. Okay, so that's our sort of top-down, flat-lay, tabletop style shot, which worked out perfectly thanks to the flex mode, where we can actually split the screen. I look at this straight forward, this one goes straight down. Perfect for that. So now that I have this set up, I can have this off to the side here. I can have this here just for a little bit of texture. So we gotta keep it dead center. And then I can simply just hit record and boom, so we're recording. So I can come in and grab this. Again, the focus shifts beautifully with a really nice depth of field in the back. So if I wanna grab this, I can start right over here.
Umar is now making solid progress on his masterpiece, while Celine has decided to set up shop outside to test out if the Z Fold8 can actually replace her laptop.
Another thing you can do with the Galaxy Z Fold8 is multitasking. You can open various tabs, split it 3 ways vertically, open multiple windows at once. So right now I'm currently reviewing a video, and so I have the script pulled up at the side so that I can review the footage and also refer to the script without needing to swipe through different windows just to refer to each material. I can just see both materials on the same screen at the same time. It just saves a lot of time, so it's pretty cool.
So, Umar's brewing up something special with the Ultra, Celine has shifted places with the Z Fold8, and I was slowly beginning to feel the heat of the weather.
I'm not in log right now because I want to show you this oh my God, wait, one more time. Let's do it one more time. So this is not in log, but this is just in normal video mode. So if I just wanted to show you guys this like camcorder mode, which I think is pretty cool. It's been here for a couple of years, but I think this is pretty sick because I could just like record this and zoom in and zoom out like you would. And the thing is, with this type of mode, it really does help with like stabilization, considering I have really, really shaky hands. But look at this, dude. Look at the light over here. Oh my God. I love golden hours so much, dude. And the thing about this, because of the way I'm holding it and because of the way I'm zooming in and out, it does give like that really vintage, early 2000s look with the camcorder vibes. I would really love to shoot like a skateboard video with Tony Hawk with this. Tony Hawk, if you're watching this, please hit us up. We'd love to record you with this. Dude, it's just so warm outside and I'm just like so tired from editing. You know what would be great? Like some Zeus coffee, because you know, #local, #support local. And the thing about apps like this, local apps, it's just like it's optimized perfectly on the fold, inner and outer screen. So like all of the local apps are just gonna get optimized now. So that's really, really cool from the folds right now.
We came into this challenge expecting to highlight the limitations, but somewhere between the chaos and the nonsense, something properly extraordinary happened. Take Umar for example. He abandoned his standard setup entirely. He's out here shooting full APV log in 4K 30 on his phone, sliding into gaps, low angles in tight spaces that would normally require a $30,000 cinema rig and 2 hours of mounting. Meanwhile, Celine has transformed the Z Fold8 into an entire production studio on the move, reviewing 4K cuts, replying to client panic emails, and managing the whole BTS schedule simultaneously without opening a single laptop. And as for me and the Z Flip8, I thought it was just a stylish gimmick for street clips, but eliminating the tripod, flipping it open on any flat surface, and hitting record has streamlined our shoot faster than anything I've ever used.
He's been using the Z Fold8 Ultra this entire time, and I've been using the Z Flip8 to do our content. Now we're gonna react authentically to the videos that we made. Right, here we go. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Nice slide, I like that. Damn dude, the colors are crazy.
Kodak Dusk.
Dude, that's actually really nice.
Yeah?
What the hell? The colors are so good.
I'm so impressed by the Z Flip8's
Really
log.
good.
It's
So,
actually
APV.
APV.
Incredible. Amazing performance.
Absolute cinema.
Really good.
Let's see your video now.
Alright.
Even right off the bat, it looks freaking amazing. I genuinely thought that this was not from a phone.
Damn.
But
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at the DJI Mic Mini 2S, the brand new mic from DJI. Inside the case, we've actually got 2 receivers on this one and 1 transmitter. Very, very nice. It actually comes with this really sick transparent hood, as you guys can see. Look at that. And you get a whole bunch of customization that is also possible. So in here, there's a bunch of colors you can pick from to customize the look of your DJI Mic Mini 2S. So let's check it out and see what's new with this mic.
dude, so dynamic.
Clean.
I love the.
Yes.
That one was so clever.
It's so easy to do it on this because you could just do that and it's like low angle and it's...
And then increased stability because you're holding with both hands.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, really amazing. And one of the things that I'm really impressed about this color grade from this phone is that you can't see the noise.
You can't see the noise. That's very true. That's very, very
Because
true.
sometimes I struggle with the noise even on the ZVE1. So this one literally looks buttery smooth.
I feel like for shooting side from a camera perspective, the Ultra does an incredible job at replicating a Sony cinema camera.
The Flip is a great tool to do like social media marketing. Even if you want to do more than that, for example, like the color grading thing and content, it was just great to use.
Really good. And Celine's part, I think for day-to-day stuff, this is really useful, especially because of that bigger screen and if you want to make it portable on the go. In terms of which one is the best fit for you, because that's the question we wanted to answer in the beginning of the video. I feel like if you're in the professional realm and you really want to do like pro level filmmaking, then the Z Fold8 Ultra is a huge win. You can definitely still do it with the Flip because it does have APV, but I feel like because of the flexibility of the zoom, the proper dedicated sensors, the way it records, horizontal lock, all of that is present on both, but this one just feels more sophisticated in terms of that refined filmmaking. I would go for the Ultra, but if you're looking for content creation, day-to-day content, filming yourself on the go, the Flip8 is really good option.
Very good option.
And if you're someone who just consumes a bunch of content, definitely get this one. More videos on this very soon. See you guys in the next video. Until then, take care.
Bye!